It's happening. The 2 minutes is up. It wasn't a lot, John Dahl. It's happening right now. We are live. Thank you for cheering, as usual. I am here with Chris Gugliotti, and I'm going to fire over to split screen tonight. We've got a great show. There's Chris's face. Check it out. John Dahl's happy. He's cheering for us now. Welcome. Welcome, Chris.
Hello, everybody. Is my mic even on?
I think your mic's on. You guys can hear us good? Right. That sounds good. My hair's a little fuzzy. I don't have to do. All right, guys, welcome to the clubhouse tonight. Glad to see you all here. Glad you all made it over to YouTube. If you want to take a second to share this link on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you feel is necessary, you can do that right now, and all your chums will come and chime in too. Right? Does that sound like a good plan, Chris?
Yes.
Good. So this is episode 9. Next week is episode 10. I can't believe it. I don't know if any of you are excited. Let's see.
Episodes.
John Dahl says there's a little echo on the right channel. I wonder why that is. Let me see if there's an extra mic turned on. Nope. No, we're good tonight. I have done that before. I've had the camera microphone and my studio microphone on simultaneously. So, as usual, I'm going to talk about the pipe. As you guys come in, if you click like, something will fall out. If you subscribe, submarine will fall out. And over in our text section, our description, there is a link if anybody wants to give us a tip for the show or do donations, which are now buying Chris a new headset.
That's right. Next week I will have a brand spanking new headset. Thanks to you guys out there.
Thanks
It'll
to
be
you.
Awesome because this one is old and decides to work maybe 50% of the time.
And I noticed for the first time tonight that he only has one ear thingamajobby.
Look at that. I got a naked ear.
So he's going to have 2 of those, so she should hear twice as good. Be able to hear my voice. He doesn't get to hear the music.
Stereo.
What else? We are only on YouTube now, unfortunately. At a later date, if our software supports Facebook and YouTube better, we will do both again. But for now, we got to stick with just YouTube. It was so easy tonight. There was no technical difficulties. As you could see, I'm not freaking out. Right, Chris?
He is not.
Yep. Usually, before the show, I'm freaking out. Chris is trying to calm me down. Not tonight. I had a rough day, but not because of this show tonight. Psyched. Let's see, what else? All right, so there's going to be a contest. I still haven't figured it out. But tomorrow, there's going to be a link on the Jason May Illustrator page, and I'll probably put it in my story on Instagram. You guys can retweet, reshare, make sure you use the hashtag that I provide, and you're going to win some stuff. Probably sketches, maybe mugs. I have 1 mouse pad left, I think, and more sketches. You guys want some original art? Chris, you got any original art we can send to people?
Yeah, sure.
Boom. That's going to be in the pot. There might be more than one winner. It's episode 10 next week, guys. Episode 10. It's going to be huge. What else? You know what? Let's do the double. Let's do the double drawing.
Okay, I think I started it last week, so you guys
did.
start this week.
All right. So we're going to chit-chat while we do the double drawing. How's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing out there in the interweb?
We got Minecraft on here. Got John Dahl tonight. That's exciting.
Nice.
John Dahl won our mousepad contest. And John Dahl, I have not shipped it yet because I'm trying to pile up some mail before I go to the post office. And I apologize for that. But you're going to get it. It's all packaged with your address on it. I'm going to announce your address on the show right now. It's, I'm just kidding. Not really going to do that. Ooh, John is cleaning his living room, everyone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happy cleaning, John.
All right, Chris, you talk for a little bit, will you?
All right. So, let's see, how's everybody doing? It's been kind of a mixed bag week for me. I mean, but other than that, looking forward to tonight. Get to draw with my buddy, get to draw for you guys.
Ah, who you drawing with?
Again. You know, Ryan Myers?
Oh, yeah. It's a good man. He's a good man.
Good man. Okay, there we go.
What else have you... You've done something else, though. You said you didn't do much this week. But I got texts. You did some stuff.
Nothing interesting. I mean, I've been working on playing Dead, but this week is kind of like... It happens to the best of us.
I think that's interesting.
Sometimes it's like... You just wake up and you're like, time to draw! And then your brain hands are like, no, not today. But I want to draw. It's like, too bad.
Did you just say your brain hands?
My brain hands.
Wow. That's cool. I don't have brain hands.
Ooh, dinosaur.
I don't know. I'm not drawing the other end.
Gotta see if I can...
That's terrible. I don't know what I just did there. I think that might be good. I think this is good for the double draw.
Just want to see if I got...
Oh, looks like a fish head.
No, actually, I just did it so I could see if I lined them up right.
Albert says, what is the number? What number? Gold leader standing by. Okay. Oh, Chris, the right channel. He's the echo. Chris is the echo.
I'm the echo?
Maybe. Maybe they can hear you through your mic.
I turned all the sound off.
Oh, the hashtag. Well, it'll probably be the same hashtag as last time, which was JMDC, maybe? Or no, JMD Clubhouse? I don't remember. It'll be in the post that I put up tomorrow. I'll put it up by noon tomorrow. And it'll run all week. And I'll pick people to win stuff on next Wednesday. And I will announce them next Wednesday.
Nice.
Hello again, Gamer Cow. Chris could be a ghost, I'm not sure.
I just disappear. Aww. My work is done. 10 episodes was all I had left to do. Aww.
Goodbye, Chris. Whoa, when a lot of people comment at once, Chris's face gets covered up.
Hiding behind the comments.
Gamer Cow is learning to draw. Thanks for the feedback. You are welcome.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. If any of you guys have friends that like to draw, share the YouTube link with them. Have them head over. Subscribe. Hopefully I'll have some drawing videos on YouTube at some point. I have a couple. Most of them are just me drawing, but I do have the flatting video. I'll probably do a little bit of fundamentals at some point. Oh, I like it. Caveman. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Last Wednesday, Chris.
Yes.
I don't think it had happened yet. So I'd put a new queen in my beehive. This is for all the bee people out there that ask about my bees.
Oh yeah, because you had a swarm last week, so you're worried about the...
Well, yeah, I think that was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, that was before it.
Wow.
So I cleared all that stuff out. I bought a queen. I don't know if I had bought a queen yet. I think I had bought the queen. And I put it in one of my hives for them to accept her. She was in a little cage. Little queen cage. Like, oh, let me out. I'm a queen bee in a cage. Anyway. I went back on Sunday. And she was gone. And I couldn't find her in the colony. Thought they killed her. I was very upset. That meant I had no queens, because I'm all out of queens because of the swarms. Anyway, I went in there today. I got a queen. You can all cheer now. Thank you. Thank you.
It's funny, I watched Aliens 2 earlier today while I was working on stuff.
I was thinking about aliens today when I was looking at them. Because I had to keep popping out. They put the queen cells in there and they're huge. They're like big peanuts. So I had to pop a bunch out today so they wouldn't make more queens. Because they'll swarm again.
The gamer cow, I'm currently working on the dragon from Lord of the Rings. Nice.
Oh, very good. Smog, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, I did have another queen. That one died. But at least I have one. So, is it time to talk about the theme of the week?
I think so.
Yeah, I haven't seen Zach pop up yet. Zach must be busy tonight.
I know.
Right? Draw that queen bee. Draw it. Oh, let me tell you about one other thing before we get into the theme of the week. I started a threadless shop this week because last week people were asking for t-shirts. So, in the description, there's a link to my new threadless shop. I put a few of the drawings that I've done on Jason May Draw Clubhouse. If you have any other requests, please let me know, and I will try to get them up on there. I also, for those of you who have known me for a long time in comics, might remember my Robots of the New Monkeys t-shirts. So I redesigned that. You can see it on the screen right now. It actually says Monkeys Are the New Robots above it now. Did we link on Facebook? We put the YouTube link up on Facebook, if that's what you mean, Tucky. But we are not streaming on Facebook.
We're not streaming on Facebook.
But head over to my Threadless. There's a bunch. The taco guy's up there, the pizza guy's up there, a few others. I think the Were Bison. You can check that out there too. Anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think. Make requests. I think some of you guys will like that. Gonna hide that. Got my sketchy thing here. All right, here we go.
Okay, what's the theme of the week, Jason?
We're gonna pop up the theme of the week right now. Are you ready? This is gonna echo, John Dahl, so be prepared. It's on purpose. Here we go.
Theme of
Oh yeah, there's the music. Woo! There we go. What does that say? Houseplants.
Houseplants Attack.
There it is, Houseplants Attack. Right?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Very good. All right.
I love the music. I turned the volume up just a little bit.
You got it. All right.
It's like 80s.
I have that in my it's my reveal at the end of my YouTube videos too. So like, oh, look at my final piece.
Even Dougie's some groovy music.
Oh yeah, that's for you guys. You got everybody dancing? Everybody should dance at this point, I think. All right, I'm heading back to split screen. We're gonna get mellow again. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Boom! Welcome to split screen.
Plants.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh, it says I thought I changed my ticker today. It says outer space. Bummer. It is not outer space. It's when plants attack.
Tisk tisk. There's always one thing.
I know. I wonder if I could change that right now. So why don't you guys start talking about that, please? Talk about it.
Anybody got? I kind of got a general idea, but give me a. Can you give me some houseplants? I kind of got. I want to kind of go with some kind of planter, but it's all like broken. There's like.
I fixed it. All right.
So I need a houseplant to go.
Little shop of horrors, Tuckies. You know better, Tucky. We're not gonna draw little shop of horrors. We're gonna draw something that you guys help us make up.
Yeah, I was talking with a couple friends and I mentioned them the theme. Every one of them was like, "Oh, so you're gonna do Audrey from
Right? It's obvious. No, we're not. All right, let's see. Has anybody said anything yet? Sunflower. Okay. Sunflowers. We'll count that as a houseplant. Oh, let me tell you who did ask for this. Jeff Foy. I think he was here last week. I don't know if he's here tonight.
Okay.
Jeff, if you're here.
Zach's here. Zach's here.
He is. He was eating dinner. He chimed in a little earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
A sunflower.
A robot plant. That's interesting. I like that. I might take that. I'm gonna take the robot. Or are you already roboting? Or are those?
No.
Are those roots? Hmm.
It could be either or.
Okay. Hmm. Let's extrapolate on this robot plant. Anybody else have anything else to I don't know, say about it? I'm also gonna do a pot because most houseplants are potted.
Houseplants.
I'm gonna tip mine forward a little bit.
You should draw the world of worlds. Draw the world of
War of the Worlds?
How about an evil rose plant?
Rose plant. So far, I'm feeling a lot of Plants vs. Zombies Warfare 2 from these suggestions. Oh, I'm having some ideas. All right, got this.
It's like the idea of something breaking out of this pot and just being like, let's do this. Your secret pots cannot hold my brilliance.
Now, when we got this suggestion, I remembered that Chris had been collecting When Dinosaurs Attack cards. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And when I was younger, and me and TJ owned
Your brother.
that card shop. Yes, TJ is my brother. Thank you for letting the audience know that. I had tons of those cards. And actually, a few years ago, I still had tons of those cards.
There's the best, like, horribly violent dinosaur.
They're very violent. All drawn, obviously. Well, not obviously. I guess it could have been computer generated. But since it came out in like 1987 or 89 or something.
Zach said cactus. That's what's going in the pot.
Yeah, I'm going to do a cactus. Are you doing a cactus?
I was going to do a cactus.
Doesn't look like a cactus.
Because I was waiting for a suggestion. I just needed something in there for...
Well...
Let's see. Well, I can do the sunflower.
All right. You do the sunflower. I have an idea for my cactus.
Okay, you got an idea for the cactus?
I do.
Okay.
It goes well with my plan here. So did you end up getting all the When Dinosaurs Attack? When Dinosaurs Attack. I think it's just Dinosaur Attack. When Dinosaurs Attack.
I think you might have given me a box of it.
It's quite possible. That sounds right. I feel like you told me about it and I was like, oh, I've got...
Yeah, you're like, here.
Oh, they were in the like 9 bins of toys, wasn't they?
That's right. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they were.
Yep. Well, I'm glad that you got those. So I used to have a ton. Now Chris has them.
So why did you find more?
No. No, luckily there
okay.
are none left in my house. Every now and then I mourn the loss of all my toys. And then I realize that I don't have to dust them or keep track of them or worry about them anymore. And then I'm okay. All right, like this one. So my idea here is the flower pot transformed and opened up. And I don't like my feet right now, but the flower pot opens up to reveal my guy.
Oh my god, those look like it looks kind of like remember the Transformers that came with like a Happy Meal toy?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Or like Rock Lords.
yeah, Rock Lords are good too. That's the stuff. I think I'm gonna root it. I think I'm gonna launch roots out the bottom. That only makes sense, because if the roots aren't coming out, is the plant really attacking?
True. Not the plant's in control of its robot pot.
It's true. You got me there.
Okay.
I like how you can't hear the music, so you have to make it up.
Yeah. I have my mic down so I can't hear the music.
So
Otherwise, it's very echoey. Okay.
Oh, he's so angry. Why are these houseplants attacking us? Need some reasons. This guy might be a good t-shirt later. I need some more power out of my blue here. Is this really as dark as I made it? Oh, I think my sketch is...
I'm like, maybe I'll give it a gas mask.
It would need a water mask. Right? Oh, it looks like it has a pacifier.
It doesn't think that's a pacifier.
I like the idea of a pacifier.
It's the baby sunflower.
No, my young little sunflower seedling.
Let's see, what can I do? Like this part of the sunflower is actually where all the seeds are, so.
Oh, well, maybe he shoots the seeds out of his face. Alright, so this is gonna have to connect to the back part. I'm trying to think of how this would work.
Well, I think this is the second killer plant I've drawn for the show.
It is henchman, right?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Wasn't the buffalo?
No, that was the bison. I don't know. Viewers, what was my henchman?
Okay, let's zoom into the face. To the face. Alright.
Alright. That. Dun, 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 dun. We'll make those look a little bit more robot-y in a minute. And then some of his dirt's falling out. Oh no, I dropped some of my dirt.
It's kinda hard when your dirt's falling out.
That was the actual song that was going through my head. It's weird. Bee guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was.
Was it a bee guy?
It was the beekeeper.
Oh yeah, because I got the good sidekick. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, the beak. Maybe he'll end up in a comic one day.
I remember that. He was like, you know what they call, you know what beekeepers call each other? I'm like, what? Beaks. I'm just like, really?
I'll bet.
I was expecting so much more.
I'm sure some beekeepers probably hate that term of endearment, and some people like it, probably. Just like anything. All right, I think I'm ready to ink. Look at you inking already. Slow down. I'm gonna...
Never!
Let me do Chris close up.
Chris close up? Okay, good. Because I'm working on the face of the sunflower.
But then I'm gonna do a close up of me and you're gonna have to slow down.
Okay. Let me know when it's a close up of you.
It's too late, it's already happening. Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna save this before I forget. I should call it something good. Save as Cactus Dude.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Dude. What's everyone else doing tonight? Guys are not chatty Cathy's tonight, but we do have a few people on here, which is nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Why is... This is weird. Oh, there it goes. Oh, am I gonna lag? Nope, I'm good. I thought, you know when you hop on Photoshop sometimes and it just lags?
Oh, yeah.
And then you have to restart it.
Technology!
Trying to figure out my guy's front teeth here.
Just like I'm making a big angry moon.
Maybe you are. A moonflower.
Maybe I am, and maybe I am.
Nope, that's not right.
And let's do my topic following noises. Hey, see what you're gonna do here. You're gonna do. You get that, and you do. Okay, I think I've concentrated enough on his. Whatever the middle part of a plant is.
It's a flavonoid.
Flavonoid?
Yeah.
Okay. So enough of this guy's flavonoid.
Yep. Bet you guys didn't know you learned science too.
Science!
Fake science.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna zoom out to. There we go. Okay. Kind of.
All right. I'm doing a close-up of me now.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm doing it.
Do it. Do it.
So I am inking. I wonder, I'm just gonna give my eyes like this. Does anybody have anything you'd like to add to these? Whether it's colors later, you can get your colors in now. Oh. John Dahl stopped cleaning to watch. Good.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. It is a good show to have on while you're cleaning, though. Because you can step away for a minute, come back.
Listen to us yammer.
Mm-hmm.
When you come back, the drawings are further along.
Yeah, because this is not a, you know, a lot of people like the high-speed drawings now because they want it over with. But, I guess if you clean and watch this simultaneously, you kind of get the same effect, but in a different way. I just whacked my microphone with my stylus. Hope you guys enjoyed that thud.
We'll be taking donations for a microphone because Jay has just broken his with his big burly gorilla hands.
I'm gonna give him like a beard, like a needle beard.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, I might get the cactus shirt if you put that up there.
Oh, it's gonna go up there. Yeah, if you guys see any shirts and you wish they were in a different color, let me know. They do groupings of colors on Threadless, so I can't pin it down perfect, but I can give you guys plenty of options. Some of the color choices I wouldn't have picked, but I don't have a choice.
That was a great choice of colors. Is T Public? Because I like how, because normally in these on all these other T-shirt sites, it's like, yeah, it's one color, deal with it. This, you could choose your design and be like, I like it, huh?
Well, there's plenty of colors for people to choose from, but like I did the quesadilla taco guy on the tractor, and I just wanted to choose one color green, but you choose a group of greens. So you could get him in neon green, you can get him in clover green, or you can get him in olive green. So the customer has plenty of choice, which is cool. But as an artist, I want to like control what colors go out. But I can't. That's fine. You guys can choose.
I want complete dominion over all color choices.
Oh, yeah.
Jay, it's just a t-shirt. Complete control!
I gotta make sure I pay attention to these comments. Make sure there's not extra ones.
Zach Shepard, Chris's drawings are high speed. Thank you, Zach. It's called artistic attention deficit disorder. It only works when I'm sketching. When I'm actually trying to do something, I...
Well, you gotta stop trying.
Overthinking.
Put a line down and leave it. I got a script for the last installment of the Franco books.
Any idea when those are going to be published?
I don't. Once they're all done, we're gonna push for a few things. We have a few ideas.
Me and Schultze did an All Yeah comics. It was like, I don't know, 4 pages or something. I still have no idea if it ever got printed.
Yeah, they would know if you sent them a message.
Alright, let's get Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
Not coloring already, are you?
No. I'm working on the roots.
Oh.
Of my second drawing, I've
Oh!
Oh!
Why you gotta be like that? So this is sort of like, feels like Krang. To me.
Chris, you sound like you're in a tin can. Hopefully next week, because I'm getting new headphones thanks to you guys. It'll sound a lot better.
What's weird is you sound perfectly fine to me. So I'm wondering what's happening. Something's happening in slobs. Oh. Let me try this. Christopher, speak.
Hello?
Is that better, everyone?
Is that better, everybody?
I think it turned on your, I think it turned on the second cam again. Oh. He's a ghost in a tin can. I see what you did there, John. He's been exercised. We're good now.
He's been.
Sorry, guys.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Amen!
That was our streaming software.
Voice is gone.
Why would it? Do I have to do that every time?
Write it down, honey, so we remember it for next week.
I don't want to remember anything. I just want to push a button and draw with these people. Is that too much to ask?
Of technology, yes.
Technology. All right, so these arms are messed up. All right, I'm gonna history it. Boom, boom, boom. Look, Chris, I'm cheating.
What did you do?
I used history.
Oh, wow, cool. Didn't know you could just scroll through that.
Through what? History?
Yeah.
You just learned that tonight?
Yeah.
You can also choose how many steps of histories you want to save on memory to speed things up.
Huh.
One day when this pandemic's all over, Chris, you're gonna come down and we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna show you a few things.
I'll show you how I do things on Facebook and on
I don't want to see what
Photoshop.
you're doing on Facebook.
And then you'll be like, yeah, that's great. Do you know you could just do this and it's a million times quicker?
Did you know you could press a button and it'll be done? I'm getting a little sloppy with his hand. I'm gonna want some colors for this cactus, people. I'm thinking his pot will be metallic.
Zooming out. Okay. Now this.
Topic is Houseplants Attack. Jim, welcome.
Welcome, Jim.
There's a crooked picture hanging behind Chris. You're just staring at it.
That is a Mr. Freeze done by Howard Chaykin.
Howard asked him to hang it on an angle. Probably should have started on this end. So I got, how many do I have on the other side? 3. I'm making my fingers too small on this hand. Should not be getting hung up on that.
Man, these roots went a completely different way than I thought they were gonna. I need to.
Chris, did you get up and move it?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Well, I only saw the comment. I didn't look up. It said, yes, my OCD is so thankful.
I thought you noticed it. You're just like...
No.
I'm like, no, Jay.
No,
What
I
are you
would've enjoyed
talking
that,
about? There we go. I want like sharp claws at the end of these. Not claws so much as pointy things. Okay, I think I can get rid of the pencil underneath. Let's make this back leg that's way back there. So there we go.
I hope this turns out better than I thought it would tonight. So he's got these weird monkey arms. Monkey hands?
No, monkeys also have arms.
Do they?
Yeah, it's where their monkey hands are attached.
I don't know about that, Chris.
And look into it.
They're not like us. They're similar to us. I don't think they have arms.
I don't know if I like the leaves. I'm gonna get rid of them.
That's horrible. How is he gonna photosynthesize?
He's got all the petals on his face.
No, seriously, how is he gonna photosynthesize?
Well, now that it's
Whoa!
beep, beep, beep,
What
beep.
happened?
Now that it's attacking. Now it needs
Attack
only
mode?
blood. Yep. Now it needs only blood.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I'm just making kind of a creepy, like, reanimator type.
I need to watch some old movies. I've been planning on it. And I have not.
Like what kinds of old movies?
Anything, really. I think I definitely want to rent The Fly.
Original or Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum. Ruby ball cactus. Ruby ball cactus on top of a cactus? Oh, those funny little cactuses that they like hybridize on top of other ones that can't live without being stuck on top of the other cactuses? Is that what you're talking about, John?
Those creepy cactuses.
Let's see. Todd says no, just move all the other. Oh yeah, go
All
put
the
all
bubbler.
of the frames on an angle. You just go back there and just do them all.
How's this?
All right, I'll think about the ruby ball. It depends how quickly. Chris moves along on his. Dun, dun, da-da-da-da. This is supposed to be like feet moving. I don't know. All right. Let's see how clean this looks after I pop this off. Boop. It's all right. It'll look way better with color. Fill in some of these little things. I kind of want to throw the theme of the week music on and I want to throw the theme of the week music on and rock out.
Theme of the week.
If you do a ruby ball, do one like the side of the head or off center, huh? A ruby ball beret. That's a Prince song, right? That's the one.
You find
In a plant store. Oh, you know what? Threadless does mugs, so I might put the mug image up on there, and people can order them and see if they're any good. I don't know how much those cost. If they cost too much, I'm not gonna put them up. I don't want people to spend a fortune on mugs. But I guess mugs aren't cheap if you buy one that you want. I've always got them free because, you know, I love bank mugs. My CBT mug. Oh, people don't know what that is. My Citizens Bank mug. It was wicked cheap. Cost me like nothing. Cost me a ton in fees. It better have a Zach dollar. Well, the one I have has a Zach dollar, but you can barely see it. It's really grainy. It's in there though. See it?
Oh yeah, it's in there.
For those of you who don't know what the Zach dollar is, it's our first dollar.
Donated by Mr. Zach.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in on Chris. Oh wait, no. Do I want to do the ruby thing? How close are you coloring?
I'm just kind of getting it all in. You can do a close up, man. Do the ruby.
Do a close up of me rubying?
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do a ruby. Well, yeah, I know, but then you're gonna get way ahead of me. Good. Drink some liquid and stretch. I'm looking up ruby cactus right now, so I'm clicking. You like drew it ahead of time, didn't you? And you're just gonna, I'm gonna flip over to you and it's just gonna be done. Alright, I'm gonna pop up another layer. Color overlay. I did black, which I wanted to do pink. Alright, I'll rough him out with this. Boop. Alright. I'm gonna turn like an angle. Flop it down a little bit more. Give it some. Okay. And then, oh, how am I gonna make this look weird? I'll put the cross sections on it like this. And then do like a couple little, thank you. Yeah, you do. If there's any publishers out there that would like to do a book with this character, please contact me. Always looking for fun projects. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm erasing the wrong one. Oh! Okay, we'll get rid of this, because we won't be able to see it anymore. My dad had a red beret. Because he was one. Oh yeah, he just swore for the heck of it. Raspberry beret. It's weird trying to talk, let alone sing, when you can hear your own voice the whole time. I had to turn my voice on all the time because I kept forgetting to turn my mic on. John Doll, is this good? I know it doesn't look exactly like one, but I think this looks like what the beret would look like if it was made out of a ruby. Boom! Ruby Soho! You guys can all go listen to Rancid after this. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna switch over to split screen now that I'm liking my cactus. Now!
You!
What? What? You did that on purpose.
You
Uh-oh.
did that on
Zach
purpose.
says, I think we lost Chris's vocals. Now, you know what? I don't have his vocals on split screen, do I? But I don't.
Really?
I need to change that. I'm gonna go over to close up real quick. And they can't hear you now. Nope, they can't hear you. But now if you speak. Yes, they can. Alright, we're all set. Back to split screen.
Meanwhile, on split screen.
You know what? We're gonna go to Chris's close-up now. Boop.
Now we're back to me. All right, well, now back to Chris. I'm confused.
Back in the Gugliotti of Justice.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Uh-oh. If it's the Legion of Doom, then, your pictures must be crooked again.
Dun dun dun.
I'm rocking out to
He
the
ain't-
music.
No vocals, he ain't singing.
Slow down.
Just changing the color
Slow
of the
down.
lines. Alright.
Slow down.
Alright, folks. Here we go.
No one wants to watch you rush. Except for Zach.
I'm not rushing, this is just...
Oh, you rushed again. I saw it.
Sorry. Elliot.
Maybe I should watch E.T.
So to say, and for no reason, an E.T. impersonation.
I remember years ago when I was working at Blockbuster, Jennifer called me and said that they were going to watch E.T. And the girls were really little at that point. And we'd only watched E.T. for the most part in every 80s movie network. So she didn't really remember all the random inappropriate things that Elliot and his brother said to each other.
That's right.
So she was like, I didn't know that he said this or that. I was like, yeah, I thought it was a little weird that you were having him watch it. I know you don't like that kind of stuff, but hey, I let it fly. All right, I'm doing brownish roots.
Giving him a traditional clay pot.
Oh. Dun, dun, da, da, da. All right, how's everyone out there doing in TV land? Jim Dixon likes this better than Facebook. Lag is not existent.
Lag is not existing. Good.
And it's 1080p.
Oh.
Since I'm doing one thing, concentrating on it, you guys get quality. Thank you, Jim, for
Alright.
saying that.
What color should I make the sunflower's eyes?
I think it
People-
should have been a Gerber Daisy, and it should be pink.
Should have been a Gerber Daisy.
Mm.
It does kind of look like a Gerber Daisy. I mean, really, it's just a color shift away from being a Gerber Daisy.
It's true.
Let's see.
What's that? Whoa! Nobody can see what I'm freaking out about right now. It's good.
I look up at the screen. You're being attacked by a bear. It's like, oh no. Oh,
Being attacked
oh
by a cactus.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
It happened!
Hey folks, we're gonna be right back. I gotta call Jay's wife. Tell her to go into the basement for bear repellent. Save him. Jennifer. No. It's a bear. It's a bear. What do you mean again?
He's covered in honey. What?
Oh my God! Why?
Again. Told you to stop putting honey all over yourself. What else am I gonna do with it? Got so much of it. I pulled off the honey box of one of them today, and it's already like 30 pounds. I'm gonna have to start selling Jason May Draw honey.
I mean, they're just producing honey all the time, right?
Yes, for themselves, and then they overproduce, and then I take some.
That's when you go in and steal all the delicious honey.
Yes. Miata Red.
Miata Red.
You've been asked for Miata Red. And you better do it right, because I know Zach knows Miatas. His brother's a Miata. You ever see Turbo Teen?
Oh my God, we had some weird shows when we were kids.
I'd love to see Zach turn into a car.
It'd be like
Turn into a Fiat.
all of us together, and we'd be like, "How are we gonna get there?" And then Zach's just like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, puts his fist out, puts his next fist out, his teeth open up.
Just like, you know what? Why not? We gotta get there. Let's do this.
All right, guys, get in Zach. All right, I'm gonna do split screen again because I'm flying along here and people can't see it. Turbo Teen was the best. You're right. It's good stuff.
God, I was having a discussion with this. It's like, if he got wet, did he turn into a car, or?
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
Quick, spit
Anybody
on
can
me!
tell us the dynamics of a
Turbo Teen.
Yeah, Tucky. I think it was Tucky I was having the conversation with.
Maybe.
How did he turn into a car and turn back? Just a car. That answered nothing, Scott.
No, it did not. You're thinking Manimal.
You're thinking Manimal. No, Manimal, he could just turn into animals. It wasn't...
Yeah, he just did it, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Turbo Teen... Or maybe I'm thinking of, like, Ranma. Ranma 1/2.
I thought I remembered a lot of cartoons, and then I watched some of them again, and I was like, wow, this is not what I remember.
Jason the Wheel Warriors. When he got hot, he turned into a car. When it rained, he turned back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Jason the Wheeled Warrior was on Netflix a couple years ago.
Was it?
Yep, and I had some of those toys when I was a kid.
I had Sawboss.
Nice. I probably had that one too.
I still have them technically. It's got to be somewhere in my parents' house or in a couple like random toy my folks they dropped off like just a bunch of bins of stuff that just could be best described as a large collection of pieces.
The experiment was he crashed a lab in his car and basically they merged together. Oh my god, again, why do I know this? Well, you know, we're glad you knows this. I'm like the king of misspeaking tonight.
Really, I turned into Porky Pig for a second.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's right, Jake. Yeah. Just really concentrating on the...
Alright.
Anybody can see what I'm doing here. Close up on the face. Close up on the face. Ding dong, ding dong, diddly dee. Close up on my face. On my face. This is a close up on my face.
You want me to zoom in on your face?
Nah.
Like right in it? Chris nostril close up?
Who wants to see Chris's sinuses? All right.
Pollen.
Okay.
Pollen does.
It does. It really does.
And now we're ending Chris's right nostril. We'll be making
Goodbye,
it sneeze all day.
On the fantastic journey of my nostril. He's like.
So I'm tossing some shadows in now. My roots on his roots.
Let's see. I think my line work can be a bit darker in this section. So here we go. Go up to the line. Image adjust. Hue saturation. Dark, 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 dark. There we go. There we go. Now you can see more of that. Okay, shadows. Shadows would be nice.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't color the back of his thing right.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's the end,
That's
folks.
it. I gotta
Hey,
go.
we're sorry.
I gotta go.
There's not going to be an episode 10.
It's all over.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was.
Theme of the week idea, craft beer can drawing. Ooh. Brave Star to Robot Horse. You know, just throwing that out there. Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf, Brave Star.
Did somebody throw that out, or did you throw that out there?
No, somebody said a Brave Star had a robot horse, you know,
Yeah,
just
he did.
throwing that out there. But then Zach was like, theme of the week, craft beer can drawing. See, but then I want suggestions for like what the beer is.
Yeah, I mean, any of these could become craft beer cans. Some guy would want the Raspberry Beret IPA Cactus. Right? No? Crickets.
I think so.
You think crickets?
Delicious crickets. I mean, wait, what are we talking about now?
Raspberry Berets.
The kind you find at a secondhand store.
That's the kind.
Tonight's episode is just all about just getting each other to sing Raspberry Beret by Prince.
Mm-hmm.
So that afterwards we can go through the audio and split it up and actually have the entire song.
Oh, that'd be great. If we had a crew, that would be happening.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. Maybe one day. With enough donations, we could get a crew like that. I was just thinking, if I could get my kids interested in any of this, they could, like, do the close-ups and everything for me so I could concentrate on this part. Or, they could have sound machines. But you know they get carried away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't say fart sounds. Who put
Yeah,
that
no,
in there?
I know. Fart noise. I'd be like paying them extra. I'm like, okay, kids, every time you cut to me, star wipe.
And that's why we can't have good things. Oh, we're retaining an audience tonight. That's good. Everybody must be cleaning their house while they're watching. That's a good plan.
Because everybody has had the experience of their houseplants trying to kill them, so people can relate with tonight's episode.
I have killed my houseplants quite a few times.
I am surprisingly good with houseplants. I don't know why. I just got one. I just got a few.
I might have to send my orchid cactus over to you. I'm keeping it alive, but it's just not.
Orchid cactus. Don't think I've ever seen one of
Yeah,
those.
my buddy Todd gave it to me, and been doing my best to keep it alive for the past 3 years. It's pretty cool. I'd show it to you, but
So is it an orchid or a cactus?
it looks miserable. I don't know. I think it's both. He would know. He was watching on here earlier. Maybe he'll chime in.
Okay, let's add.
Let's add some texture.
Oh, what kind of texture are you gonna add?
I'm just gonna add some dirt texture from where the roots busted out of the bottom of the pot.
Some dirty crackle.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's right. Oh, let's see. It has not tried to kill me yet, Zach. Oh. Tucky's gonna put Turbo Teen as his profile picture now. That's what I'm talking about, Tucky. You're a good man. That's not good. Let's try this again. Todd gave me a thumbs up, which means it's an orchid and a cactus. I assume.
Madness!
It is. Alright. Let's clean that up. Making more of a mess. I have to remake all my fantastic brushes that I lost when I upgraded to Windows. Windows?
Oh no.
Windows 10.
Oh no. You didn't save them?
No, because I did it like the day before, and I wasn't expecting to update to Windows. And then Adobe made me, and I wasn't thinking. Forgot that I made them. I have all my old brushes backed up, but not the Jason May Ultimate Edition, which is what I call them all. I think I need to adjust some colors, and then I might be happy.
Happy?
I'm drawing a happy little cactus.
Let's see.
What's up, Chris? The other Chris, not the Chris I'm talking. Not him. Chris in the comments.
I beat it. Nothing much. Drawing some evil houseplants. What's up with you? I don't know why I went southern there. How you all doing?
I know why.
Who wants some sweet tea? You want some sweet tea?
I do. Are you gonna bring it over?
Yeah, sure. Give me
6 months.
2 hours.
6 months to a year. I'm gonna pop in a couple lighter colors. I don't know if I feel about that. Maybe I won't. Kind of like it solid.
Solid as
How's this
a rock.
looking, guy? Do you think I need to add anything to this?
I think it's looking nice.
Thank you. You should let me know. You're the one that's buying the t-shirt.
How about?
Can you put rockets firing out of his head? I'm gonna add some more dirt. Blobbies. Nope.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, I said let's see too.
Bum bum bum.
It's like a sneeze.
That's some
No, hiccup?
highlights.
A yawn. Sorry.
It's like one of them. You're right. You're right.
I can't think when I draw at the same time. It doesn't work. I don't know about you.
Not well. Not well.
No,
I'll be honest there.
Alright. That was cool. Do I want to put a shadow on the ground? Googs knows me. Marie Chris,
Oh, that's right. It's Marie Chris.
you did
So
last
where's
week's
just your name?
theme.
Oh, they did. Yeah, he did last week's theme.
Mm-hmm.
I Porky Pig in it again all tonight.
Outer space.
Outer Space. That's right. We did
Oh.
Outer Space last week.
I went a little southern too.
It's really weird. One turned into Porky Pig and one turned into Foghorn Leghorn by the end of the show.
I'll
Now
say.
you see. Now you see. Now you see.
I wish I could do his voice. That I can't. Ooh. maybe.
What?
I'm talking to my picture. And it's not responding.
Don't mind me, just talking to my own
Just
picture.
talking to my cactus. All right, for those of you just joining in, we are doing Houseplants Attack. Welcome. I see there's a couple extra people. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Throw in any requests now for these because they're just about buttoned up. And we're about to, yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. Are you good?
Well, you know, there's at least one thing I need to do in the background.
Would
I
that
can't figure
be
out what to do?
Kirby Crackle?
Kirby Crackles, exactly.
Well,
Let's go to vibe.
I can do a close-up of that. I got nothing glowing on mine this week. A little
that is
upset.
weird.
All right, let's do a close-up of close.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with let's try some of this almost a sea green color for my Kirby Crackle.
That came out good, Chris.
There's,
Usually they're, you know, mediocre, but this one's pretty good.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Kirby Crackle.
Kirby Crackle.
I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Giant Kirby Crackle.
Huge. Yeah, got a lot of sound effects going on.
Beep, pew, beep, pew, pew, beep, pew, pew.
Wow.
Caw-caw.
Whoa.
All right. Okay, let's see. And then maybe some yellow over that green, because most of the plant is green. And something makes it pop out of that background. Green on green, kind of boring.
Tempted to add highlights, but I don't know. Sometimes highlights ruin my stuff. It's probably just my application, but
Should probably save this before. I haven't saved it all during the night. There we go.
you don't have autosave?
I think I actually turned on autosave, but I don't know if it worked yet.
Oh, it's waiting.
Let's see.
Da 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 da.
Every 10 minutes, so
Oh,
maybe it did, and I just didn't notice.
I wonder if it needs an initial save or not. I've been pretty happy with Photoshop. Doing, you know, like a recovery file. Sometimes that happens, like when the power goes out or something. And even if you didn't save it, it whips out
really?
a recovery.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it says recovered in like parentheses next to it.
Oh, I have that on the other computer.
Ooh.
I remember there being something where, like, when it would come back on, there'd be like this little like thing on my desktop that recovered files. You're like, oh please, and then you're like, didn't work all the time though.
Yeah. I think there was some white on these raspberry berets.
The kind you buy at a second.
The kind that you buy at Home Depot.
I'd love to go into Home Depot and ask one of those guys that looks like they you know, build skyscrapers with their bare hands. Excuse me, sir. Where are your berets? I'm cementing a patio, and I need a cementing beret. Do those exist? And they're just kind of like, please get out of here. Fine.
I don't know if I needed highlights in my soil, but it's happening. Oops.
I think you still have me on a close-up.
Lies.
So I can't tell if you're, or the lag is just.
Should have caught up by now, no? It seemed like the lag was only like
Okay, now we're on two.
like 5 seconds compared to like the 2 minutes that Facebook used to be. Yeah.
Let's try making
I'm getting it. It makes the dirt look shiny. I don't like that. Go away.
Shiny dirt.
All right, I'll keep it on the cactus though in the metal. All right, I'm into it. What do you guys think? Can you guys draw Prince songs next week? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Jason, say hello to Bree. Hello, Bree.
7 years old. She's not understanding this is live.
It's happening right now, Bree.
Hello, Bree. How's it going?
Did she like it?
He's like, I wanted Jason to say hello, not you.
Stop it, Chris. Why are you doing that?
I'll be over here crying into my Jason May Drunk Clubhouse mug.
Came out better than I thought it would.
Came out better than I thought it would.
I feel like I need a mug that says that.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we're good now.
I think I'm good.
I'll probably put this on a shirt this week. I will get a contest up tomorrow. You can just reshare it. It'll have a hashtag built into it. Or maybe add the hashtag just in case. Double hashtag it. I don't know. But as long as the hashtag's in it, and it's public, make sure it's public on Facebook or whatever else so I can look for it. And we'll send some cool stuff out to people. Does that sound good? And then if you share that contest with your friends, hopefully they'll enter the contest. And I'll send out a bunch of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Let me try to think if there's anything else we need to talk about tonight. You can find me at jasonmay.com. You can find Chris at chrisgugliotti.com. I'm on Instagram. Jason May Art. Chris is
At Chris Gugliotti.
boom.
And there's Art of Chris Gugliotti on Facebook. And my comic book Playing Dead's on Facebook as well. There'll also be Titans of Cartoonitude.
Yep.
Which is just me and Jay.
This is true. But tomorrow hit to the Jason May Illustrator page on Facebook to find out how to enter. I'll look for it on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hello, Bree. It's me, the evil
We'll keep it in those three with a hashtag. Saying hi to Bree.
Yes, as the flower.
And yeah, I think that about does it tonight. Also, hit up me and Chris any way that you can. And give us ideas for episode 10, because next week is episode 10.
Yes,
and we want
need
it to be
awesome
cool.
idea for episode 10.
Need really good ideas for a theme. Maybe we'll make it a little longer than usual if you guys come up with any other weird ideas that we can't think of. Right? Does that sound good?
Sounds
Chris?
good, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our plant monsters. Or
This went nice and
when
smooth.
Houseplants Attack.
When Houseplants Attack. Here, wait, let me do it. When Houseplants Attack. How's that?
There we go.
Was that good? My voice?
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. One last thing. Chris says I'm rooting for a beret. Very funny. John says that was magic to a 7-year-old, which is something I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're good. Cat's Gone Wild next week. Okay, bye from Baseball Boy.
All right. And Bree, good night.
Good night, Bree. Go to bed nice for your dad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Bye, guys. Here comes the closing screen.